Hi peeps, this is Heather Kate, spiritual coach for the creative soul, and I just wanted to say hi and touch base with you a little bit. This is a really difficult time in the United States. We're on the verge of some really important things and some really potentially dire situations. And a lot of people have already been through an awful lot. So if you are a survivor like me of domestic violence and everything else, all sorts of types of abuse, then, hi Chrissy, then you are probably sitting here biting your nails. I know I haven't been sleeping well for the past week, and I actually gave myself permission to just say fuck it to sleep. Usually I try to get good sleep, but this is just beyond, because I've also been early in my professional life, I was actually the director of communications for a humanitarian relief group in a war-torn country, and I lived there. I was there for about a year and a half, and I saw what happens, and it is ugly and difficult and painful, and it changes people. You go hungry and you will not believe the things that you would be willing to do in a heartbeat without even thinking about it, and then afterwards go like, what happened to me? I would never plan to do that. So one of the things that happens with a lot of people who go through abuse is that their self-confidence gets trashed, because it's a specific thing that the narcissist does, is try to trash who you are and your belief in yourself. Because if you give up on yourself, then you just hand over the keys to the kingdom. You just let them walk in and trash you and steal everything from you, your life essence, your being. And so that's one of the things that a lot of people really need to heal, so they can get their life back after narcissistic abuse. And one of those the things that's connected with that is purpose. Like, why are you here on this earth? And I know it's woo-woo, and it's not necessarily a concept that everybody agrees with or believes in, but you fought hard to be in a body here at this time. This is a very, very special time, cosmically speaking, and in terms of the earth. There's a lot of things going on. All sorts of different religions talk about this time. And so if you're here, you're really important. It's very important that you be here. You worked really hard to be here. So one of the things that can help restore your self-confidence is understanding what you're here for. First of all, knowing that you're here for a purpose, and secondly, trying to tap into what that is. And if you know what it is, definitely write it in the comments. Let us know, hashtag live or replay, and let us know if there's a way that we can help you fulfill your purpose. So sometimes your purpose is as simple as disconnecting from old relationships that are no longer possible for you to continue. I know that was definitely the case for me. And on a spiritual level, this is something that you may realize through recognizing or understanding past life connections. And I know that I came through to, in this lifetime, a big part of a job that I chose myself was to try to help these people at the last second of this whole situation here on earth. There's good and there's evil, and they're separating, and that's why people are just getting crazier and crazier. So it's really important to know that you are valuable. So therefore, it's okay. It's good to have self-confidence. It is good to trust yourself. It is good to know that you may have entered into relationships here in this lifetime in an attempt to heal things or to help those people heal. If you're an empath, you are likely on a mission to help people heal, and even these people that are horrible people. So it's really important. Value yourself. Tell us where your biggest stumbling blocks are and what we can do to help you and encourage you. One of the things that I like to do is play music and dance to it. So when I have that time and that moment to help lift my spirit and bring joy energy into me, into my being, into my physical being, into my spiritual being. When things are super stressful like they are now, I love things that are essentially active meditation, like walking, swimming, something that's fairly gentle. Hey, Laura. But that is also helping to clear your spirit, helping to clear your energy. Laura says she is worth scheduling time with around other things in a friend's life. Well, yeah. And definitely, you're you have worth. Your self-confidence should just be in existing that you are you, and that you make your part of your job in life being a great friend, and that's an important quality. That's well needed. And yes, maybe another angle on which Laura's saying is that it's important to do things for yourself as well as being a great parent or working hard at your job. So yes, definitely self-care is really important, and that's part of something that helps to restore your self-confidence, because self-confidence is really if you're shaking on your self-confidence, then that means that you're maybe not trusting yourself. Something has made it so that you don't trust yourself. Even if somebody says horrible things to you and treats you abysmally and is violent with you, that's, if your self-confidence is shaking, it's because you're worried that you're not doing something for yourself the right way. So it's really good to take time for yourself. And especially, it's great if you have friends that are wonderful companions, and then you get to have fun with. Fun's really important. Fun is really critical. So anyway, definitely leave us some more messages. I'm going to hop off now, and I hope you have a beautiful day. And if anybody has prayer requests, we can also put them up in the group. If anybody wants to pray later or pray now, this is a really crucial time in history. So, peace, everybody.